Welcome to the Young CEO channel. Hopefully, you guys have been able to get a lot of value from our YouTube channel. We've been posting a lot of different content in order to help you guys get to the next level. So, my name is Andre Kennedy. I am the mentor, credit coach, credit repair specialist, and I also am teaching you guys how to get access to a bag, right? So, with that being said, family, we're going to go through some exclusive information for you guys simply today, right? So, anytime we hop on these videos, I like to give you guys some gems, some value, right? So, what I've been able to do, first and foremost, I've been able to accomplish a lot of things. I ran up over 150K worth of credit capital. And this consists of a lot of different funding hacks that I teach a lot of my students. Now, in order to get access to our credit coaching mentorship program, you guys are going to want to go to dazzlu.com. You guys will see that down here in the corner. And if you're interested in joining the team, the Young CEO community, you guys will be able to join at dazzlu.com. Now, within the Young CEO community, you'll be able to purchase our course, which is only $49.99. That's a one-time fee. And once you guys get access to the course, I'm actually going to pretty much guarantee your money back within the first, I would say, 90 days. Okay. So, yes, you're going to spend a little fee in order to join the course, but I'm going to guarantee you're going to get your money back within the first 30 to 90 days. Okay. Now, I teach you guys funding hacks, credit strategies, the credit blueprint, everything that you need to know in order to get the maximum amount of funding from these banks that you guys can get. Right now, what I've been able to do is I've been able to implement a method into my program which allows you guys to actually get paid from apps, right? What I've come across is a strategy, and it's also known as banking bonuses, right? So what I've been doing is I've been putting my students onto this simple, explicit information because not everybody knows about this, but certain banks allow you to sign up and get paid upon signing up, right? Simply, if you have an ID and you're able to create a bank account, you guys can get paid upwards of $500 all the way up to $3,000. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll drop a link in the description below. You guys can check out our website if you're interested in joining a like-minded community of individuals, becoming, pretty much a marketer, and not only just a marketer, but learning how this credit blueprint is put into place where you'll be able to make 150K in capital and be able to leverage that, right? We talk about leveraging the money for real estate, leveraging the money for rental vehicles, vending machines, ATM machines, right? Hard assets that you can then liquidate later on down the road. So you always have an exit strategy. But these things are going to bring you cash flow every single month. And that's what we're looking for, right? We're on the scout in the market for things that are going to pay us every single month using OPM to acquire these things, right? So with that being said, family, the mentorship is exclusive. You guys can get access to the mentorship, the coaching, like I said, at dazzlu.com. But let's dive into some value, some information, right? So, like I had mentioned earlier, I was able to stack over 150K in capital. I have a bunch of cards here that I was able to do that with. One of those cards being American Express. And this is one of the major banks that I want to introduce you guys to. But in order to get access to funding, you guys need to know how to build your credit, right? You need to know how to build your credit and leverage your credit. So I have a couple credit builders within my course that you guys can check out. If you already have some credit builders on your profile, great. That's just going to make it easier for you to get upwards of 150K in credit capital. But I'm going to introduce you guys to specific banks, right? Now, American Express is one of the top banks that we utilize. American Express is actually one of the best and biggest banks out there. Okay, now why did I say American Express is important? American Express is important because once you get into American Express, you guys can get 3, 4, 5, 6 credit cards based off of one hard inquiry. Because once you're in, you're in. Like I mentioned, every credit card, every product that they have that you would normally have to get hard pulled for is now a soft pull because you've been enrolled in American Express's ecosystem, right? And that's what you guys want to get involved into is American Express's ecosystem. And for each and every card, you can get upwards of $5,000, $10,000. So if you get $10,000 with 5 separate cards, that's $50,000 at your disposal, right? And this is some of the strategies that I've been implementing in order to get upwards of 150K in credit capital right now. Like I mentioned, I take this capital and I invest into things like hard assets. Okay. So you guys are going to definitely want to check out American Express. Now, I have a bunch of other credit cards here and I walk through each and every one. I share my screen. I teach you guys what these banks have to offer, which ones you should be getting first, which ones you should go for secondly, third, fourth, etc., etc. There's a sequence to credit stacking, and as long as you can get in the right course or the right program that will teach you, right, from people who have experience like myself, who was able to stack up over 150K in capital, if you can get in that type of ecosystem and learn from these type of individuals, you guys will learn how and the methods on which banks to strategically stack up over 150K in funding. So with that being said, we have a bunch of students who already have over 10, 15, $20,000 worth of capital from these banks. Very simple process. You just have to structure your credit properly. Now, I will tell you, this credit stacking process involves creating your own entity, separate entity from your personal, okay? And once you can do that, you can get funding from both sides of capital, right? You can get funding for your business, you can get funding for your personal, right? And a lot of these offers come with 0% APRs for upwards of 12 months, which means you can stack credit and you can stack 0% APRs as well, which is going to allow you to get access to basically free money that you can then take and deploy it into assets that are going to pay you every single month. So this is how I was able to stack up a whole lot of money by simply knowing this information, right? Knowing this information. If you guys will tap into the blueprint, I can show you guys how to get access to your bag, right? Very, very easily, just based off of information. So we got rich off of information. We got rich off of these banks. These banks are still paying us to this day, and they're going to continue to pay us because we understand the methods and the strategies in order to get access to the bag. So like I said previously, if you guys are interested in making some money, make sure you guys tap into the course. It's going to be at dazzlu.com. I'm going to drop this video on my YouTube channel. And if you guys want to purchase the course, it's $49.99 one-time fee. And you will get your money back within the first 30 to 90 days. So I'll welcome you guys aboard. Look forward to seeing you guys in our group Telegram chat. Once you get access to the course, make sure you guys create a login and a password. You'll be able to access the course 24/7. All the information is packaged in the course, and you guys will be able to partner with myself on a lot of different business deals once you become a part of our ecosystem within the Young CEO community. So I'll see you guys on the inside, and that's it for now. Peace.